I think Iran has the cheapest gas price in the world. So 1 liter is only 1 cent in US dollars. Can you imagine that?
I tank up for 40 liters and the price is just 60,000 tomans. It's about half of a dollar.
Half of a dollar.
Yeah.
40 liters, 50 cents. But cheap gas doesn't mean an easy life. Behind this price is a country that has been under sanctions for 45 years, Iran. When I came back in 2026, the first thing I noticed was the price. My hotel room cost only $10 including a breakfast buffet. A tea was a half a dollar, and a half-day bus ride from Tehran to Isfahan cost only $3. Many YouTubers say Uzbekistan is the cheapest country to travel to, but honestly, I feel Iran is a lot cheaper. But the cheapness has a reason. It's not because life here is easy. Iran has lived under sanctions since 1979, for more than 45 years. Cut off from much of the global financial system, the country faces a permanent shortage of US dollars. Its currency has steadily lost value. As of 2026, it takes around 1.6 million Iranian rials to buy $1, making it the weakest currency in the world. What looks like a bargain to visitor is, in reality, a long-term pressure on ordinary people. In this episode, I want to show what sanctions truly mean for everyday Iranians.
You should not rent that house again in the downtown. You should go to another neighborhood for living.
How much does it cost to rent an apartment in Isfahan?
It depends. Isfahan is more expensive, but it depends on the neighborhood. In US dollar, about it started from $2,000 or $3,000 1 year.
It's like $200-300 per month. What is the average salary?
Average salary, it's about 150. Yes, 150 US dollars per month.
Wow. So if you have an average job, you cannot even afford.
Yes, you cannot even buy a house, or it's very hard to rent a house.
Now we need to tank up before going to the city. How much do you have to pay for the gas here? Like 1 liter?
1 cent.
1 cent or 10 cent?
No, 1 cent.
1 cent US dollar.
1 cent per liter with card. And all of the persons have the car have a special share of the gasoline. It's about 60 liters per month.
60.
Yes.
So after those 60 liter, you
Has
pay.
been done. Yes, you
You
should
pay.
pay 3 cents for
Per-
each liter.
Wow. I think Iran has the cheapest gas price in the world. So 1 liter is only 1 cent in US dollars. Can you imagine that? Within 60 liter, it's only 1 cent per liter. And after that, it's 3 cents per liter.
Okay, we are done. I tank up for 40 liters and the price is just 60,000 ton. It's about half of a dollar.
Half of a dollar.
Yeah.
So let's check the price. For 40 liter, it's only half a dollar.
Fuel is incredibly cheap inside Iran, often cheaper than water.
Cute country, but it slowly make the life a bit harder than the last year.
Sanctions disrupt normal import channels, and at the same time, the government limits so-called luxury goods to preserve foreign currency. As a result, electronics have become scarce and expensive. Even basic items like charging cables can cost far more than they do in other countries.
Is it expensive to buy a mobile phone in Iran?
And they charge you more money, okay?
What's the price difference? For example, if you buy an iPhone, so compared with what you pay, for example, in Dubai?
تفاوتش چقدره که اینجا بخری دبی؟
قیمت $2 بگو یکی در میاد تقریبا. حالا بگو نهایتش 10 تومن اختلاف قیمتی باشه تو ایران، چون بخاطر اون شیپینگی که میکنن.
More money the government charge you is for transportation and shipping and registration. It's about 30% of the price of your phone.
So, but as a foreigner, can I still use my phone in Iran if I live here, I don't know, for
به عنوان خارجی
2
میتونه
years.
2 ماه میتونه استفاده داشته باشه
months.
از 2 months. برای هر سیم کارت 1 ماه.
for each SIM card 1
1
month.
month.
1 month, and after that you have to register your phone,
Regis,
Yes.
yeah.
and you have to pay to the Iranian government.
Yeah, and customs office.
Does it make sense, for example, because Iran and Turkey is so close, can I just go to Turkey and buy 10 phone and bring it back to Iran?
زیاد حرف نداره، گارانتی چون نداره اونجوری و اینکه
It doesn't have enough benefits for you to do this. And even you bring 10 or more than 10 phones, you just can register one of them for yourself. Okay, it has a special phone mafia, and they force you to buy the phone from them inside the country.
How about the cameras and computers? Are they very expensive too?
کامپیوتر و کامرا اینا داره دیگه، دوربین و اینا هم همین جوریه. بگو شرایط اقتصادیمون فعلا خیلی افتضاحه.
Yes, these are the same, and the financial situation in Iran right now is disaster, and it's very hard to find the computer or camera goods and with a good price. And especially for the goods that came from out of the country, they haven't any kind of guarantee or something else.
So there is no guarantee, for example, for camera, even if you buy it from the Iranian dealer.
Yes, it's very hard to repair it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's the most cheapest car.
350
case. 350. $2.50.
And this is the cheapest phone case in Iran. It costs $2.5 US, which is around 20 yuan. And in China, this would cost maybe 3 块钱, like 50 cents. Okay, next time when I come from China, I bring you this. a suitcase of mobile phone cases.
It's very interesting. Because of the sanction, there is no kind of Apple company in Iran, but there are too many Apple stores in Iran.
Apple store.
Apple store, yes. They are not really related to real Apple companies.
They sell like accessories like
Absolutely, yeah.
charging cable.
everything.
AirPods, watch, and smartwatch, and anything else.
And if anything goes wrong, there is no guarantee for that.
Absolutely, there is no guarantee.
No guarantee.
So this is a phone case. I checked it. It's made in Shenzhen from China, and it's $8. I think in China it's fairly cheap. And honestly, I think $2 for a phone case isn't so much. But if you compare with the income of the average Iranian person, which is about $200, so $2 for a phone case is actually quite a lot of money. So you see, electronics is a big issue in Iran, and for example, if I break my camera in Iran, it's almost impossible to fix it because there are just very few shops that sell those cameras and very few people who can fix it.
Sanctions are meant to pressure governments, but in reality, the weight is carried by ordinary people. While filming, I felt a quiet heaviness. Life hasn't stopped. People still laugh, work, and move forward. But the pressure is constant. Opportunities feel more distant. Prices keep rising. The burden is slow, structural, and enduring. And that is what stayed with me. No matter what, life goes on. And so do thee.